Now, once you're actually in Discord, you're going to notice there's a few different rooms you can talk in. So there's general chat, which is where you'll get your welcome message at, but there's also one specific to different games and consoles. So we have PC gamers, PlayStation nerds, Xbox One dweebs. Our Pokemon Stadium is actually a game you can play inside this little group where this bot will spawn a random Pokemon that you can catch. So I don't know the name of this Pokemon, but if I did, I could go in and type P exclamation point catch, which is kind of like the bot's command, and then I would guess this would be called Crabella, just because it's got that, I don't know. It looks like a Crabella to me. And if you send that and it's the correct name of the Pokemon, you've caught it. And then you can level it up, you can trade, you can battle with it. It's super cool. We have Nintendorks as well, if people who have a Nintendo. There's a game reviews channel if you are interested in like learning more about a game, or if you have played a game and you really want to tell people what you think about it. You can go in there and request a review if you want, which is something I do. I did one for Dauntless the other day and got some really cool information about it, and I used that information to actually go ahead and download that game onto our Xbox One to the hospital. So if you have any cool thoughts on a game you think we should get, definitely post them there. We got Jugadores. That's for our Spanish-speaking players. Red Dead Redemption for anyone who's an outlaw at heart and wants to go run around the Wild West. Our Apex Legends group, if you want to squat up in Kings Canyon. Extra Life is a cool charity event we do every year. This is in November, and you play video games for 24 hours to raise money for Children's Miracle Network. Super fun. We'll talk more about that come fall. But if you're interested, let me know. We got also voice channels, which is really cool. So if you go to a voice channel and click connect to voice, you can actually talk in the server, and anyone that joins this channel, we'll talk with you. So you can hear them. It's just like a phone call, but the sound is like a lot clearer. This was made for gamers who would do like giant raids, like in World of Warcraft. Sometimes you'd have to do a raid with like 40 people or more, which is crazy. But we also have done it for our Fortnite challenge. That helps whenever we're trying to play like cross console games. Also our tabletop Pathfinder group, they do it all on voice chat. So like you're kind of acting out the scene. You're telling the dungeon master what you want to do, telling them about your character, all that stuff. It's super fun. We have streamer channels where if you have a YouTube channel, you can link that in here and then have people check out your videos and stuff like that. And then our Dungeons and Dragons, will post information in those rooms at the bottom if you're interested in that. So like character sheets, different information about the campaigns we run, a lot of cool stuff in there. And then finally, there's role info. So for our Discord group, every member is given roles based on different stuff. So it's based on maybe what consoles they play, or it's based on if they play like the Pokemon app, if they have Pokemon to trade, or if they've done the D&D like campaigns, we'll give them a role for that. Or if they've played with other people online, or maybe they're someone who can help you out if you're in the hospital, one of our volunteers. So we'll put all those different roles in here, more info about that. But the main thing about it is that roles allow you to tag other members. So if you wanted to just tag Xbox One dweebs, you can just type in @Xbox, click Xbox One dweebs, and then you can say something like, PlayStation is better. And that would alert all the Xbox One players that PlayStation is better. You can also tag people that you know, like Drew to Chris the Foolish, and be like, hey man, let's play. And then that'll send a notification directly to him so that he's aware that you want to play. And that's a really useful thing to just able to communicate with people, especially if you're only on Xbox. You might as well just mention the Xbox people so you can play with them. And also feel free to hit me up if you have any suggestions about the server, because we're always looking to improve and make it as cool as it can be.